I think when you're the boss, there's really two things to think about: who you are as a person and what you do. And I know it sounds simplistic, but stop for a moment and think: who are you as a person? How clear are you? How predictable are you? How emotionally stable are you? Can people understand what kind of person you are, where you come from, what you believe in? I think that's a big part of it. And the second thing is, what are those activities that you do? So, do you delegate? Delegation is important, especially in contact centers. Do you tap on people's individual talents? Do you pull people together and ask them for their opinion on how things should run or things should be done? So just by who you are and the things you do, you can already begin to build all this great employee engagement you're thinking about. Because I think you need to look in the mirror first at yourself before you start looking at everybody else. So that's it.
Employee engagement. There are 6 dimensions to employee engagement. We know that, don't we? And if we can get these 6 really being delivered across our business, it's powerful. But again, let's understand that employee engagement starts with a great idea and it's followed on with science really quickly. So we know how employee engagement will impact our numbers, impact our employees, impact our customers, impact our business in the most powerful ways possible. It isn't employee engagement just to make people feel happy, make people feel good, or just to have some fun in the office. There's really clear business purpose behind employee engagement.
When it comes to the topic of employee engagement, the very first thing that we have to do is differentiate between employee satisfaction and employee engagement. And here's what I mean by that. Employee satisfaction is, do I feel like I'm paid fairly? Do I feel like the hours that I work are acceptable, that my benefits are great for me and my situation? Right? Those are satisfaction measures. And those are things that honestly, I can get pretty much anywhere. What I can't get anywhere is this feeling that I'm part of something greater than myself, that the work that I'm doing right now is setting me on a path for future success, whether I'm in the contact center, whether I'm in that company, or I go beyond that. That is the essence of employee engagement. And when we can get our employees believing and feeling that what they're doing right now is part of something way bigger than they could have ever imagined possible, we will find that the engagement in our organization is something we could have never imagined.
Ask for employee feedback and listen, and most importantly, act on it. Ensure your employees see real customer feedback, ideally in real time as well, and related to their specific service. And make sure you empower employees to act with confidence.
You'll see the things there that I've seen in organizations that really drive engagement. Having people work in teams, having them identify things that they see wrong, and having them take some responsibility for creating those improvements, and making sure our job as managers is to make sure that those efforts are supported and joined up. Because if they're not, then all that you find is that you get 2 different groups in different parts of the company working on the same thing, and they're not given support to really make a difference they can. So we have a big job of work to do as managers to make this happen effectively.